Hey y'all, it's Marlene. You guys look, check out my mirror. Check out my mirror. It is coming soon on pre-order. 30 bucks. I need your coins. What's up, y'all? What's up, family? What's up, family? So, I'm here. I bet you didn't expect this. Well, girl, that means you don't follow my business page. Lashes by Lena. Get on there. Get on there. So, hmm. Marlene, yes, honey, with the cheetah print on. I hope you love my little cheetah print dress. Oh, I hope you do. Girl, this outfit got me want to do a review of Marriage Huntsville. Yes, girl. It has me want to do a review of Real Housewives of Potomac. Yes, girl. Girl, she living. All right, guys. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, my people. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So you guys, I have a whole new camera. I've had the camera for like almost a year now. Camera, new lens, new everything. I did something so stupid. 2018 or 19, I lost my cameras. I'm such an idiot. But I will tell you guys later what I did. It's so dumb. Please don't do that. But God was gracious enough to give me a new camera, an even better camera. With it, like, well, the lens I had before, I just got it back. I gotta get more stuff, right? So I'm here to act like a businesswoman. Yes. I'm here to act like she has a brand. Yes. I'm here to act like, not act, but to actually be a businesswoman. I know that's right. I'm here. Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm here to sell. I'm here to promote. Yes, honey. And I'm here to be shameless. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. So, if you don't know this, I had started a weight loss journey in 2018. Lost some weight, felt depressed, put the weight back on. But in 2020, I really started working on myself so I could lose the weight. And I've been also working on myself so I could change my mindset and become a better person and become a better human. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Just become an all around amazing person. Clap for me, please. All right. So, but my husband's a hater though. Yes, I am married. I've been married for almost like 11, going on 12. Child, yes. Okay. But Jimmy, he just likes to cook. He likes to eat. So this summer, my heaviest was 220. Girl, I couldn't believe it. But I guess I could because I didn't want to show my face around. But yeah, so I worked really hard. But this summer in August, we went to Virginia. I was 210 pounds. I said, ooh, we're not doing that. So I've been here by myself now, but I've changed. I'm really working on how I eat because I'm not working out like I used to. I will be going back to the gym very soon, but I'm just not working out the way I used to. But the streets are calling my name. I run outside. I love running outside. So I will be going back to running outside. I just have on my headphones. Excuses, excuses. I know. I know. Forgive me. But shout out to my girl, Fumiza Carmona. That's my sis. She's South African. She's been every time I start, she starts. Like I started one time, she stayed on, and she fell off too. But she's been committed since last year. I'm telling you, she looks amazing, amazing. I will have her link to her Instagram down below so you can support my sis. She's freaking phenomenal. Um, but I'm not working out. So when I came back and I saw I was 210, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I decided to, when that happens, you see, the scale is good. The scale is good. And let me tell you when the scale is actually good. No, so when you're trying to lose weight, you shouldn't get on the scale every day because that's just ridiculous. Your body weight fluctuates way too much within 24 hours for you to live on the scale. However, when you recognize that, it's been a minute, you need to get back on the scale. So me, the reason why I use the scale to kind of like control myself. So if I see that I'm past 200, I don't care if it's 201, 210, I'm going right into a fast. I will go right into a fast to get my body under 200 pounds. Because that's the line we're not crossing. So now because she's out here by herself, now I ain't single all the way though, but I'm living the single life. Well, technically not really, but whatever. But I'm not eating as much because I don't cook. I'm not a cooker. I don't cook food. I'm not a chef. I don't like food like that. So really, like I'm not eating as much. So I'm eating less. So this is the result, right? But don't worry, you're gonna see even more of a result because these collarbones are coming out, boo. Them cheekbones are gonna be defined. Yes, 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 yes. She has a plan, right? She has a plan, and not just that. I've worked really hard for the past 2 years since 2020. I've worked really, really hard to change my mindset, to work on the brand, to work on the business, to come back, have a different attitude, and to come up with some new products. Boom, boom. It's all around. Well, not all around, but you see it, right? Like this mirror. Please get your coins. I'm coming for your coins. This palette. So this is I call it the B palette, but that's not really the name of it, but it has all the B's on it. So I just call it the B palette, right? But this one is called La Baie Kreyol. Femme Kreyol, Femme Kreyol. Okay, this is the Kreyol B. So this is an ode, homage to New Orleans, to Louisiana, where I live. I've been here for about like almost 5 to 6 years now. And my mom, that's the lady on the box. That's my mommy. Yes. For y'all who follow her, the face should be quite familiar. So this palette is coming out. There's also Nigeria, but I'm working on something over here with Nigeria. So you kind of see it, but you don't. Okay. And I'll tell you why later. Okay. But the B palette is coming out, and I have it on right now too. I have some of the shades on. I have 4 of the shades on with this look. What's it giving? Hold up. What is it giving? Tell me in the comment section. So, yes. So, the B palette will come out October 15th. Yes, y'all. I need y'all to support me. Like, shamelessly, I need you to buy. Okay? I don't even know how to say this, what language to say this. But, yeah, I need you to buy. Girl, honey, boo-boo, brother, sister, all of y'all, your man, your woman, I need you to buy. Okay? I do. So I'm giving you enough of a heads up so that by the 15th, you got my money. And I got your product. You see how that works? We right shit? Okay. So, I'm not going to show you the color story today, but I will give you the price today, though, because it's a good price. It's a good price. Not going to be as fancy as Nigeria, because some of you guys have seen Nigeria, but we'll pretend Nigeria doesn't exist right now. It will be $55. This will be $55. It's super gorgeous. Actually, let me open this up. It will have 19 shades on the inside, like drop dead gorgeous. It's beautiful. You guys are so beautiful. I cannot wait for you guys to get this. Like, it's so freaking pretty. It is beautiful. And you know what? You know what's so interesting? Who would have thought? Like, honestly, no tea, no shade. Okay, not saying that I was underestimating myself, but low-key, high-key, I kind of was. But honestly, though, you think about it, starting this journey on YouTube, though, I never would have thought that I would have had my own ballet. Like, it's crazy. And for that, we thank God. He's a mighty God, ain't it? Okay, so that's just really, really crazy. Like, I'm so proud of myself. It was so much work. I didn't know what, like, I wanted, y'all, let me tell you something. I've wanted an eyeshadow palette since like 2015. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Now, of course, some people just put shades in a palette, just call it a palette, right? But y'all know I'm extra. You know this. I'm extra. I'm a peacock. I'm an Aquarius, right? I'm such a peacock. Let me check my lipstick real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay, cool. It's good. We're good. Such a peacock. So, I like nice things, right? And I'm not one to I don't like to copy other people. I like to be inspired, but copying, she don't do that. She does that. Because God has blessed me with too much creativity. So she's not going to do that. But then when that happens, it's like, oh my gosh, like it becomes a daunting task trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? What would she do? I don't know. So it took a minute, right? It took a minute. But it hit. After begging, crying, and everything I had to do to the Lord, he heard me. And so this is actually my first design. This right here was my original intention. And I moved on to this one. So I want to do that too. So this and that. But this right here was my original intention. The B palette. And it's so symbolic to me because when I started this palette, someone who really, really inspired me and always has inspired me is Beyonce. Strong work ethics. I don't know if I don't know if she's as strong personally as she is on the outside, but definitely I was like, what would Beyonce do, Marlene? And getting out of my depression, like that's what I would always say to myself. What would Beyonce do? What would B do? B would work hard. She would work out. She would stay focused. She would grind. She wouldn't give up. She wouldn't let anything get to her. I said, cool. Holla at me though. So the B, so being an air sign, being an Aquarius, B is also like very symbolic with air signs, but also B is very much attached to Virgo, because Virgos, y'all, some of y'all don't like astrology, and I know I'm going to get that in the comment section, like, oh, Marley, but you're Christian. Why are you talking about astrology? And I will say, oh, baby, if you think everything is contained in the Bible, you're sadly mistaken. Live life, okay? Experience spirituality. So the B is a spirit animal also for Virgo. Why? Because Virgos tend to be very disciplined. So Virgo is an earth sign. Let's start there. Virgo is an earth sign, okay? So it's Virgo, Taurus, and I believe Capricorn. No, yeah. So those tend to be people who do very well in material things, like things of the earth. Like they tend to have quite an amount of excellence and success in earthly business, right? And the thing about the bee that makes the bee a spirit animal also for Virgo is the work ethic. Virgos have an incredible sense of work ethic. My mom was a Virgo. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I want to do something for Beyonce, but how do you say Beyonce without saying Beyonce? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, the bees, the BBs, the bees. Hold on. Somebody just got their peach martini. Please don't harass me. I said I did that. I told you. Because Andrea's my baby sis also. Oh, let me also say this. This video's going to be all over the place, but it's okay because we haven't seen each other in a little minute, so whatever. It's cool. But shout out to all my sisters, my baby sis, my older sis, all of my sisters who have ordered the peach martini palette. Andrea ordered one for her friend. Andrea and I are both from the Ivory Coast, but her friend Blessing is from Nigeria. So she was like, Marlene, when we gonna get these palettes? I said, Andrea, have mercy. It's coming. So her friend was one of the first to get the palette because I'm slowly like taking them out, So she was like, hurry. The girl's freaking out. She's just freaking out. And I'm like, I did that. She said, you did. I was like, I told you. And like when I packaged the B palette, when I packaged the peach martini, baby, I package it. You guys, hold up, wait a minute. Like, you just don't know. Hold on, let me keep the phone right here. You just don't know how much your orders mean to me. You have, like, when I tell you I sit here, I put the foam on the inside because there's foam, like, because the peach martini palette, like, seriously, the shades, the shadows of, see, like, my hairs are, like, sitting up on my skin. They're so beautiful. Hey, Jesus. Like, they're just so gorgeous. They're just so freaking beautiful. That's why I had beef with the people. Like, nah, fam, this ain't it. They need to get what you gave me. Okay? That's what they need to get. Because you guys don't understand, like, a lot of you guys, like a lot of you ladies, you've been with me since I didn't even know what I was doing on YouTube, right? You've been with me with the makeup, the skincare, the rents, the beef. I had social media beef. And I was holding my own. I ain't scared of nobody. Let that be straight. I'm West African. I ain't scared of no one. Okay? You start something, it gonna be something. Okay? Shoot, you ring my doorbell with some mess, I'm going to turn into a message. Don't you ever in your life try me like this again. Okay? But now, since I'm trying to make more money, I'm going to ease up on the people. I'll be a little fake. I can be honest, right? But honestly, like, you've been with me for so long, so it's like, it truly means a lot when your people support you. So I respect that. Truly, like, trust and believe. Like, I respect that. So these palettes, like, when we're done, like, putting the shades in there, baby, I sit, I look, I stare. I just make sure everything is on point. Then we put the foam. I fold the foam so, like, it just sits on the palette. Like, it just sits on the shades. So they don't move, they don't break. Then I put it in the box. Then I put the bubble wrap on it. You don't understand me. and then I wrap it in tissue paper, and then I put peanuts in the box, and then I close the main shipping box, right? And then I put all that tape all around. When I tell you that thing is secure, the way Stefan was secure in my womb. I got a good womb, sis. I got a good womb. I'm telling you, it's secure. Okay, secure the palette. Okay, all right. She don't play. I'm gonna call her later. Like I'm gonna brag on her. I'm gonna flex on her. Okay. Yes, I did that. I told you. Hold on, y'all.
This is an Edo bride and this is an Igbo bride. I feel like I'm having deja vu. But this is so pretty. So I took it out this packet and I'm gonna take it out this. Yo, just say I am completely flabbergasted. I wasn't even expecting this to be a palette. I think I was expecting lashes, but I'm sure y'all can see the colors. There's no filter. These are straight pigments. Ooh, I can feel it. Bruh. Yo, this is so creamy. Bruh. Oh my god. Son.
Yeah, she's freaking out. It's so beautiful. Yeah. You know? So, I'm just saying, Nigeria is beautiful. Hey! Oh, it is a, oh, Jesus, oh. It is such a beautiful palette. There's not like there are no words to the, like you have to see it to understand like what I'm talking. It is so beautiful. You guys, I worked so hard. Like I've worked so hard for it. My soul, like my soul, my being, my spirit, my coins, my money. Yo, that woman got kicked out of this marriage because of Nigeria, right? But anyways, right? So it's like it's really, really, really stunning. But she's like something happened with one of her shades, so I will fix that. Because that's the fear we also had. Because they're just beautiful. They're just so beautiful. They're just they're like when you get it, But it's good though. Out of 16, only one it seems to have had an issue when it got to her. So I'm gonna work on that for next people. So, but I'll send her the one so she can have it, so she can use it. Do you hear me? And I might, I think, for other people, I might not even glue it. Actually, I might just put it in there, and just wrap it really tight, and then you can put it into your pen. I'll see, because they're some are sensitive, some are sensitive. Some of the pigments, some of them are sensitive, but out of 16, just one had a boo boo. You know, that's pretty good. And then because she wasn't there and it was at the post office, so who know how they like shook the thing, you know, because I really, really do try hard to protect it as much as possible. Maybe next time I'll just put it in an even bigger box, you know, but you live and you learn. So I'm really, really grateful for everybody. Libby, Shola, Sheba, Maria, Andrea, Ekonem, Susan, Ronke, Faye, Jenny. Oh my gosh. You guys forgive me. It's so many names, right? Tatapu, she got one. Liz, she's in Canada though. She's Congolese. Liz also bought one. She's like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself for my birthday. Like, you know, it's family out here. Like, for real, like, we're family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no shady business between us. It will never be any shady business between us. Absolutely not. Like if there's a delay, it really is something. It's really out of my control. But I'm still gonna always apply pressure that we get the very best because relationships over everything. You see what I'm saying? Relationships over everything. And we black out here, y'all. We blackity black. So we don't want to have no issues, right? Because it's not good to have issues with family. Like it's just not good. But I really do. I like everything I do. Like I put my soul in it to the point I think my mom is like concerned. Like, girl, should you not spend stop anybody? I was like, Mom, I need some money. I love my mom. I do. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my mom though. That's my ace though. That's why I'm so glad she's on here. Like I love my mom so much. We don't always have the best relationship when I was growing up though. But getting older, being married, having kids, I love her very much. I'm really proud of her. And I hope that this palette does really, really well so I could take care of my mommy. But not that she needs me to take care of her, but I love my mommy so much. She sacrificed a lot. She really, God bless her, man. Everything I've always done, like from education, everything, business, marriage, everything. Like she always, always encourages me to just go for it. And even styling and lashes too. I didn't really want to do it. 2013, I didn't really want to do it. My mom pushed me though. My mom pushed me to do it. And so it means a lot to me because without her, laying lashes never would have started. Absolutely not, because I was too afraid to do it. So without her, never would have started, never would I have been on this journey. So it means a lot to me that my mom is on my design. I was told, like, Mom, you're going to be famous. I was like, when people review this stuff, your face is going to be all over social media. I'm like, who's this lady? I'm like, oh, that's my mom. And even on the back also, her Instagram is on the back. So make her famous when you get the palette. I put her Instagram handle on the back. Yes. And I wrote her a message. Pour ma mère, for my mother. Sois bénie à jamais. Always be forever blessed. I love you, Marlene. So, it means a lot to me. Even the peach one, too. I dedicated the peach one to Ruth. Ruth is my baby sis. She's also Nigerian, but she's Edo. Ruth has been such a blessing to me. Ruth is freaking awesome. She's freaking phenomenal. So, Ruth is on, like, I dedicated the peach palette to Ruth because not only is she, like, honestly, Ruth put money into this stuff. Like, she really did. It's crazy, huh? But Ruth really helped me. So she's on the back of this one. And then for Nigeria one also, I dedicated this one to Shishi. Shishi's my friend. I met Shishi through Isoken. I met a lot of people through Isoken, actually. Shout out to Isoken. I met Shishi through Isoken. And then, I found her in the comment section somehow. And then I clicked on her face, on her picture, her little avatar, went onto her page, and I saw that she had like all these galays. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, is all that you? Because I wasn't familiar with, at that time I wasn't too familiar with Nigerian culture, but I knew enough about galays. But it was kind of surprising to me that one person could have all these galays. And I pushed her to start a business that's called Shit Galay. If you guys remember, like years ago, I had a whole makeup look. I was wearing a yellow gilet, like Isoken had wrapped the gilet for me, and I had like this yellow caftan it was a green caftan, sorry, with like the yellow embroidery. That was Shit Gilet. Like all that stuff was Shishi's. Like the gilet was Shishi's. The caftan, she had gifted that to my mother. I have a blue one, and then the back, like right here also, this gilet also is hers. Because I had made some videos for Nigeria, but then the sound and the quality it wasn't working out. But even I have the galays. I have more galays here. I have more Ashwabi here. I have Ashoke also down here somewhere. Yeah, because everything she ever gifted me, I kept. She's a phenomenal woman. She's just phenomenal. She is sweet. For as much as I might have a little issues with Igbo chicks, but that's the one Igbo chick I will always love for the rest of my life. When I was in Columbus, Georgia, and I was going through what I was going through, like she came through for me. Like, oh my God, I will never forget that. We don't talk all the time, but I know like if I ever need anything or whatever, she has my back. So I truly, truly wanted to dedicate like the first version of the Nigerian palette to Shishi. Like, she's just freaking awesome. It's not all the time that you get to, oh my God, I feel like crying again. No, like you guys, Columbus was real, man. Columbus, Georgia was real. It was so real. She was so nice to me. Always been so nice to me. Um, she's so phenomenal. She's so freaking awesome. Even me, like I wish I could be that awesome. I wish I could be that gracious. I really do. I really do. I wish I could be that loving. That like she just loves God. She loves her family. She loves her children. She loves her daughter. You know, she was like, Marlene, I know what it's like to go through da 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 da. And she just really looked out for me. And I don't know. And I was so glad because I remember Columbus, I was like, oh my gosh, what if I hadn't pushed her to start Chick-fil-A? Like, how would she help me? So that is forever, it's forever going to be written like on my heart because it was just so nice. She's such a nice person. She's like, of all the people I've met through like social media, like honestly, I'm going to start crying. I love Shishi. Like, seriously, I do. And also, shout out to Jennifer. Jennifer started off as like Jennifer started off as like my subscriber ish. We didn't really know each other like that. But then she would always come on my lives. Like she was always around. I knew she was there. I knew she was a subscriber of mine. But 2020, we really got close. We got really close. She took a course with me for like a business course with me. We got even closer. Now we talk almost every day. And she was even supposed to come here actually to spend time with me, but Jennifer too, like Jennifer has grown into like one of my best friends. Seriously, like one of my sisters. Today I was even in tears today. Cause you know, I can be an ass sometimes. I can confess it. I can be a little asshole. I can be like quite an ass. Like I could be such a smart ass. Like, you know, but she's very patient. She's very patient. She's Haitian. She's very patient. She has a lot of like, I guess, loving mercies about her, you know, but I don't know. She called me last night. She was like, oh, Marlene, I'm so excited for you. I just hope everything goes well. I know you're going to do well. You know, it means a lot when you have people who are like, they're happy for you as if they were happy for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, really touching. I said that to her today, but I'll say it to her on YouTube. I love you, Jennifer. Thank you for loving me. You know, Aquarius says we can be a lot, you know, but we've grown like to have a beautiful like friendship, sisterhood. So I really, really do. I love you a lot. I love you very much. Really, like you had me in tears like 2 weeks ago. Like I was really in tears. I was so touched. Like, you know, sometimes like the way people will love on you, sometimes it can feel, even though you know people love you, but the love can feel so unexpected that it's like, it just brings you to tears. You know, it brings you to tears. I've had a lot of diabolical relationships with a lot of females, like seriously diabolical, borderline traumatic. Well, if it is diabolical, it should be traumatic. You know, so to get to a space, where God shows you that, you know, don't close your heart to sisterhood or don't close your heart to other females like that. Like, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. So shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to her also. I really appreciate that too. Shout out to Kumba also. You know, but yeah. So thank you so much, ladies. I really, really appreciate you guys. Yeah. I'm sensitive, y'all. It might not seem like it, but I'm quite sensitive. Let me see if this microphone is still recording. Okay, it's still recording. Okay, so we're good. We're really, really good. So, I'm emotional. Yeah, but it's been, the past 2 years have been really, really emotional. Really emotional, really difficult, really trying, like full of really harsh lessons that honestly, I wouldn't have signed up for the course if I had known. But hopefully I passed. I'm finding myself again, like, going through situations I had gone before as if it's like a test. I was like, okay, let me see if you really have grown from this. Let me see if you're going to handle this differently. So hopefully I'm doing a whole lot better. You know, learning to not be bitter, learning to not hold on to things, learning to forgive, learning to see people for who they are and not, you know, not even being upset that people do not rise up to the occasion of who you would want them to be, and accepting that people are going to be who they are, because a lot of people are hurt, and unfortunately people haven't really mastered how to overcome being hurt and just not being hurtful and toxic to other people. But it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, right? So what I did want to share with you guys was the launch of The B palette. So it is coming out. Ooh, I'm sorry. It is coming out October 15th, right? It'll be October 15th. It's going to be on my website. It's going to be leonlashes.com. The palette will be $52. The shipping is $15, but it's all included in the price. So it's going to be $67. You don't need to pay for shipping. There's no more extra shipping fee needed from you if you are in the U.S. and all the contingent states. That's Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Alaska. The shipping price is included. So the shipping will be priority shipping, which is 2 to 3 days with insurance for $50. And it will have the confirmation. Okay? It will have signature confirmation on it, just to make sure that it gets into your hands. And if it's not in your hands, they'll just take it back to the post office. But I will do more videos now, like daily. I will post a video daily on YouTube. Yes, y'all. I'm gonna stop being lazy. Like doing the lives, the lives are just so convenient. Just turn on the laptop and then boom, there you go. Right? But let's bring back the glamour. Because I was talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac, and I was like, you know what? It's crazy to me. Like, there really isn't that much glamour on the show. Maybe I'll be a housewife, but I think James was not going to go for that. I don't think James will go for that. We'll probably have to get like a fake divorce, so he doesn't have to be included in filming and stuff like that. But I'm sure he'll be happy about that too, right? There's shade. But anyway, so let's bring back the glamour. Let's really focus on like growing the brand and things like that. I will do another video also to announce my courses. I have to take that seriously also. I play too much sometimes, but I will be having courses, online courses. They will be self-taught. They will be pre-recorded. Okay, they'll be pre-recorded. They'll be hosted on Kajabi because I have like quizzes and papers and things like that to give to you. So I will make another video about the courses that I will have. The courses will also start October 15th. It will be for Fear Crusher, Fate Bootcamp, and the Mindset course. So they will be pre-recorded weekly. I will drop a new video onto the Kajabi platform that you'll be able to have access to. And hopefully, like, if I do a class, a course, if I do a session once a week, you have a whole week to like really take your time with the material and actually let it sink in. Right? So yeah, guys, that's it. The battery's about to die. I don't know why. And it takes a minute to charge another battery. So, but yeah, but I love you guys. Thank you for holding me out. Thank you for, not holding me out. What? I love you guys. Thank you for holding me down, from all the different phases of me, transitions of me. Hopefully I'm back and I'm back for good. I like it. I like this. I hope to do some tutorials on YouTube also. Now, if I do makeup tutorials, I have to be honest, y'all. We're building a brand, and if we need some money, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. And I'm not gonna go bring sponsorships and, do stuff I don't like, So I will put tutorials on YouTube. Now, they're not gonna be as like detailed, as I will probably would have done them in the past, because I plan on having a subscription platform, where you will have access to my tutorials. Now, if you do purchase a palette, you will get access to tutorials like either for like 30 days or 60 days for free, depending. But like, for example, like the B palette will come with tutorials. So all the looks that I do, they will have tutorials, right? So if you purchase the palette on that platform, you will have access to all the makeup looks that I do using the B palette, right? And the same thing goes for Nigeria. So I have a lot of looks for Nigeria that I have to recreate because I didn't want to be bothered. I was like, I don't want to do this. Such an Aquarius. But I will have to redo them. And the thing about the thing that really got to me was like when you do a video for Instagram, it's vertical, and then for YouTube it's horizontal. So having to do all this with the camera, having to move the camera closer, further, it's like, oh my gosh, this is too much. But it really is not that much. But then it's like, we lazy out here, y'all. We millennials, like I can't be bothered. What is that? But I will be bothered from now on. So there'll be looks also for the peach palette. Those would also be recorded, and then for either if you buy a palette, you'll have access to the makeup looks. If you don't want to buy the palette, but you just want to see the makeup looks, then you can have access to them for like a fee. Okay? Because, and also one of my goals in the future is to open a makeup school. Yes, y'all. I really want to build I really want to build my legacy in beauty, like anything beauty, whether it's like makeup, cosmetics, whether it's skincare, whether it's fragrances, um, hair, like anything that pertains to being beautiful from the inside, from the outside. Like, it could be supplements, I don't know, but anything that pertains to like beauty, healthcare, wellness, and things like that. Like that's really where I want to build my legacy. And so I do want to have a beauty school. I was thinking like more so like Atlanta, but we'll see. But I don't have to wait to have a physical building. I could actually start the beauty school online. You know, a lot of things are online now. So I'm gonna start building that business. So it's like, okay, like you can have like your entry level courses, intermediary level courses, your more advanced courses, right? And even I myself, I'm taking more courses. I plan on traveling more, especially next year, to go take classes with other people so I can perfect my craft and get better at it, and I can even teach and become an even better teacher at it. So those things will be happening this year. So I don't have to wait to have a physical building to start the makeup school. We can start it online for now, because there's a lot of things I want to teach from like makeup, like from foundation routine, how to apply your foundation, how to do certain looks, how to do cut crease, how to do negative spaces, how to do like double cut creases and things like that. There's a lot of things that I do want to teach. So, but I can't just put my content for free on YouTube like that. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't. It's expensive. Like the cameras, the lighting, the time, the microphone, like all this stuff, it costs money. So, you know, you get to an age, you have to start being, you get to an age, you have to start being profitable. So, you know, hopefully you'll understand that. But hopefully I will get some awesome students, because I look forward to teaching a lot of people, whether it's faith-based, whether it's business, whether it's like anything from makeup, skincare. I love teaching. Like I really, really do love teaching. So I'm just going to enjoy doing that and get paid for doing just that. So October 15th, yes, y'all, the palette will be here. You'll be able to order your palette October 15th. Price is $52. Shipping is $15. And please, in all truth, all the $15 will go straight to the post office. Child. They've increased the rates also for the holidays. They increased the rates on October 3rd. So rates are going up, you know. This COVID-19 situation has truly exacerbated a lot of issues, especially with like supply chain, labor force, travel, shipping, freight. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like everything is just going up and going up and going up and going up, y'all. Inflation is real. A lot of things are going up, but we're gonna make it through, right? We're gonna make it through, and we're gonna do what we do, right? We're gonna keep working hard, keep getting the money, keep building, and not getting discouraged. Like keep remaining encouraged. Keep find a way to stay motivated, find a way to stay balanced. You know, we're gonna find a way. There's always a way, right? That's the new mindset. Like, oh, there's always a way. There's always a way. But yeah, and then if you guys have any other topics, like if you have. I also have a Patreon. Let me say this. I also have a Patreon. I don't want my name on the Patreon. But the Patreon is called I Care About Black Issues. I will probably put the link also down below. But the name of the Patreon is I Care About Black Issues. If you want to subscribe to my Patreon, because a lot of my non-business, like more let's talk, let's chat videos are on Patreon. They're not going to be here, or they're kind of gone. They will be on Patreon. So the Patreon is called I Care About Black Issues. It's always best to subscribe to the Patreon on the first of the month, or as close as possible to the first of the month, not towards the end of the month. Otherwise, you'll get charged twice. I mean, it's not that, like, it's like $3 or $5, but why pay twice? You know what I'm saying? So trying to subscribe to the Patreon or to anyone's Patreon early in the month, that's always really awesome. Oh my gosh, it cut me off.